Here's our backyard. That's where last year's pool was. It was a 10-foot pool, and this time we got a 15-foot pool around. So we got to build it out a little bit more, get another tarp. Tuesdays are my Saturdays. Ooh, look at that sky. There we go. Going to the hardware store to pick up a list of things.
Now it's time for us to go to Home Depot.
I found a fan just for our room. Do you think that one is big enough?
We got all the stuff we need. Not really. We've got some of the stuff we need for the front. Some steps we got and some trim. I got a tree trimmer and that's some junk I didn't take out. Who needs a pickup truck when you can put 600 pounds of sand in your car? We drove slowly and we've got 6, 12, 18 feet of this stuff for back there. We're gonna wall off the garage area, carport area. So I just have to make sure I find the best place that we can put it, that's the most flat, and then use the 600 pounds of sand that I have to fill in. So hopefully we'll have some sand left over for the front where the flowers are going to be, because we want that level also. Okay, that's enough for now. Well, there it is, filling up with water. The fruits of our labor. And right here is where I put the steps. Need some screws and it'll be ready. Flush with the pavement. It's the next day. We stopped the pool filling last night. Started it back up this morning. And almost there. Now you can see it's pretty high over there. I might try to push it up a little bit with the supports underneath there. And we just needed to get up high enough to go into the filter. So I'm not going to terraform my backyard, really, you know. And here we have trying to figure out how to do this. We're going to make a gate fence area from there to there, and a gate that swings open from this side to that side. And you know, that's not secured to anything, so, but it's pretty solid, and I got to figure out how to put this thing together here and what I'm going to do with that side. We had about a 3-inch discrepancy from that side to this side, a little bit lower there than over there. And since I'm not in the terraforming business, and I'm not just going to get a bobcat, we fixed it. We wedged those underneath there, lifted it up a little bit. We even got 2 under this one. That was the lowest point there. So that compensates for the lowness. Looks like we might have stretched it a little bit here, but little stretch marks. But at least the water didn't break. You know what I mean? We're getting closer. I have this propped up here, but it swings out like that. I got it all bracketed up there. No instructions. I just made this up myself. So very lucky so far on things not going wrong. So see, it's solid to there, down there, over here. I've got this 4-inch thing that I cut down here, so it's hugging the pavement. Jump. And yeah, you know, thinking about doing something with that. And we've got this here, and this will be propped up with a cable. We got this side, and my drill ran out of juice, so we've got it charging. And yes, probably having 2 batteries would be a good idea, but when's the last time I've had a house and did woodwork? Never. So, and not likely to happen anytime soon. So I've got to figure out this side. Obviously these are going to be flipped around, and I'm thinking I'll have some kind of bar that goes up to the ceiling. What I'm really worried about is this being bracketed is going to be good, but having a false security in the middle here and not having enough to withhold. I just imagine somebody that's 300 pounds, you know, leaning up against that. If it'll work in my imagination with that, then we're good to go. So, don't know too many 300 pounders, but the garbage cans are going to go over here. So another project will be to, you know, get some kind of platform that puts those together. Meanwhile, the car doesn't know whether it's supposed to be in the carport or out on the driveway. So yeah, the pool is ready. Not too bad, a little bit deeper on that end, but we tied up the difference. The main thing is that, where is it? Oh, there. That is underwater mostly. So that's the objective without that going over. So we successfully did that. And that's the little plug that got shot out when I plugged it in. So I'm not going to try to get it now. So. And we're going to redo this. This is just for now. I'm going to get planks and make Jenny do some digging. It's been a week, and all is steady. I got this done. We got a little lock on here. And I got this done. Reinforced, pretty sturdy. But we're going to put a pole up there so it's even sturdier. I'm going to dig a hole down here so I can put that 12-foot board in there into the ground all the way up to the ceiling. That way, even more security. And then I have one more of these things to place here. And then also, if I could do it today, I might be able to put in a hand railing down here for extra security. It was a hollow victory, but I got it all done. I got that done too. There it is. Very sturdy too. I got it down here. I cut a nice little angle in there. Nice and sturdy. And now that got me thinking, this is really difficult to open up. So probably I could use a little help. See, now they have an angle cut on here, but you can't open it up this way. This one doesn't open up that way because it digs into the ground. You gotta force this ass here, and it's just a big mess, especially with grass. So I'm gonna put one of those things that I got on there, cable, from there down to there, and jack it up a little bit, see if that helps. I think that'll help. Maybe it will. Maybe it's just settled. I don't know. But I still haven't cut the grass. As you can see, it's really, really high. I'm taking this out. I don't like the way it looks. It's just right in the middle there. It looks ridiculous. So I'm taking it out, and instead, in order to maintain the stability of this, like that, which is pretty stable anyway with these brackets, especially when I put the screws in, I'm going to take this and lay it down like that, sideways, so it's going to provide stability that way. So I think that'll work. And then I'm going to get some wood filler for all these little places there, and where the screws are in. Of course, I've got this to put in. That'll be a little bit, and then we're going to stain it and maybe shellac it. So, and then I've got this little project down here to deal with, and I think we'll be good to go. So, also in the future, I want to get a shed maybe put over there, or I could put it behind the house or on the other side, out of the way. And maybe someday a deck right there. That's it. Almost done.
Now it's time for us to go to Home Depot. Do it again.
Again.